Hello ladies, welcome back to the channel. I pray that you all are doing well on this beautiful spring day. Well, I don't know how the weather is where you are, but it's a little gloomy here, but it's still a beautiful day. So today's video is a thrift haul and a Dollar Tree haul. I haven't done a thrift haul in quite some time, nor a Dollar Tree haul. So I just wanted to combine everything in just one big haul. And I have a pile over here that I'm just gonna go through. And you let me know what you think about these items. And so let's get started. And if you are tuning in and you have not subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. On this channel, we are ladies that look to the ways of our home while also nurturing our mind, our body, as well as our spirit. So let's get started. Okay, so the first item is this Victorian doll here. As you can see, I have one back there, and this one here, I've got to remove her hat off. Look how pretty she is. She has on this long gown, Victorian gown, and she's a great size. She's on a stand, and I love that she has a cameo around her neck, and my intention was to put on my cameo, but I completely forgot. But I love cameos, and I just love cottage decor, Victorian things. And so this is her, and she comes with this hat here, and she actually still has her tag on her. So she also, you see, she has pearls here, and she is from a Forever Friends collectible porcelain heirlooms. So I got her, and she was only $3. Okay, so next I'm just gonna lay everything over here. The next item I got was, oh no, I just dropped something, was this beautiful sheet for my bed. And it is and this is just collection of different thrift stores and hauls. So this is not all one trip or whatever. It's just I've been waiting to get enough things up to do this haul. Okay, so this beautiful sheet here for my bed, perfect for spring. I've been looking for some nice spring linens, and look at that. I love that. This has this beautiful print here. Look how pretty that is. So this, it's a queen size, and it was only $2. Okay, so let's put that in there. The next one is, I found these lovely pillows that are perfect for spring. I've been looking for spring pillows, and so I finally found some. So I was very happy to find these with the little butterflies, and I'm gonna launder all of these things after here. So because I want to brighten these up a bit, so I got two of these, and these were only $1 each. So two of those. Look how pretty. Okay, so next I will do books last. What else do I have here? Lots of books, lots and lots of books. So I had gotten a rocking chair from my maintenance guy here, and I paid $5 for this rocking chair, and I needed something pretty, like a cushion or something on it, and because right now I just threw some pillows on it, but I don't really like the pillows. The pillows are pretty, they have birds on it, but I wanted something a little bit more cottage. So I got this crochet. Look how pretty that is. Almost makes me not want to put it on the porch. I don't know, I'll just have to see. Now that I look at it, look how pretty. And then I also got this one along with it. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on the porch because I'm thinking now that it will get ruined on the porch. I may be still looking for outdoor pillows, but I think I have a place for these. But look how adorable these are. So I got these right here, and I don't remember how, they're $1. These two were also $1 each, so I got that. And then I got this lovely towel here that's perfect for spring and summer. And I'm gonna open it up because I didn't do that, just to see how big it is. Look how pretty this towel is right here. And this towel was only $2. Lainey, I think she's waiting to come in the door because I'm recording, but okay. But look how pretty that towel is. So I got that. I'm gonna put that in my bathroom after I wash it. And then I found these beautiful pillow shams. And these are king pillow shams. So let me show them to you. They, you can walk through, it's fine. So they look like this here. Look how pretty those are. They have pink roses, and they also have the ruffle going around the bottom. And I got 2 of these, and these were also $1. So I got 2 of these. Let's put it up close. Okay. So pretty. I love these. I think I have another one. I'm just not sure. And also I have been wanting new, as you can see right here, these are the curtains that I have had up since the colder months, because they are they have lining in the back, so they're more like a blackout curtain. And for spring, I like a more sheer curtain because I love the way it looks when the wind blows and I have the windows up. So I finally was able to find me some shears, so I'm really excited. I can't wait to wash these and put these up on the window. But look how pretty these are. Look at this. They have this beautiful pink. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but they have pink, ivory, and their lace, and they're very pretty. So this is the bottom. Let me show you the bottom. Here's the bottom. Look how pretty that is. Perfect cottage cottage curtains. So these curtains, I want to say for the set, I paid $3 for the set. So yeah, so that is that. Then I also found, we're almost done with the thrift store. Oh, I have another, hold on. I have another pillow sham. Well, actually 2 more. These were the ones that I was looking for, that I really was excited to find. So I have 2 more pillow shams, and they are also king size. So look how pretty these are. Oh, these are my favorite. The other ones are pretty as well, but these are the ones that I was so happy to find. So look at these. Oh, look. Look, 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 look. Oh, look at the lace. How pretty are these? I wished, I'm going to see if there's a tag because I would also love maybe the sheet set. There's not a tag, so I'm not, okay. These are from, I don't know what this is. This here. So I'm gonna see if I can, maybe there's like a duvet or something else, or quilt or something that goes along with this. But I would love to find it. I would love to have a bed skirt of just lace like this. So that would be so pretty. Actually, I think I'm going to look for a lace bed skirt. Or maybe I could use like a lace curtain as a bed skirt or something. I think that would be very pretty. But yeah, so I got 2 of those. Those came as a set, should I say. And then also, I thought this was really pretty. I got this here. I feel like I'm so far away. Look at this. This is a pasta holder. So it says linguine. So you just store your pasta in here, and it's just a pretty dish to store your pasta in. Thought that was pretty, and this was $2.50. Okay. Also, another item that I got at a yard sale is this lamp right here. Look how pretty that is. Now I do believe it belongs on a vintage lamp. I have yet to find the lamp. However, I just put a light down inside, and I put it on top of a Jane Austen book. Okay, sorry, I had a knock at the door, so that took a while. So let's continue. The other item, I think the last thing I showed was the pasta holder. So I found this here, which is so pretty. Look at this. It's brass, and I'm going to put a big candle here and just have a beautiful candle in here. And then this is the top of it. So that was another lovely item that I found. And we're almost done with Thrift. So then we'll just move right into Dollar Tree, okay? So I found this set here. It's a 2-piece set. And look at the color. It's this pretty teal color. It's a skirt, like a knee length skirt, and then it has the top, which has embroidery, like some really pretty embroidery here. Look how pretty it is. Now I must say I am not a fan of these buttons. I'm not sure why these buttons are there, but I'm going to get these replaced with pearls. So I'm not going to wear this until the buttons are replaced. I just don't. It's like, I don't know. I don't like that. I like the outfit. It's very pretty, very flowy. But the buttons must go. Okay. So the next item, and I had a credit there at the store. So I think the 2 clothing pieces were free. And then the next item is this pretty rose, magenta, I guess, rose magenta type color dress with embroidery. I love embroidery on my clothing. So this was the other dress, and this one is a longer dress. And so that is all for my thrift haul. Besides books, let's go through the books like really, really quick because there is a lot of them. So let me see. 25 cents for The Little Women. This was 25 cents. Okay. And then I got this one. This one, look at this one. It's really old. It's like the cover is coming off, but it's so old. Let's see. This is, look at the insert that was in here. Oh, it's literally like coming apart. But look at this insert. It had this insert in here that is so old. It says the Bulletin presents November 1962 selections. And so this book is from, really? It's definitely, look at that. I love when a book is just worn like this and withered. Let's see. Oh, it's from 1961. Yay! And look at it. This is, how pretty is that? I hate that the cover, but look at that. I thought this was a really good find. And it was a dollar and some change for this book. And then I got the Pioneer Woman cookbook. I'm so excited about it. I found there's a recipe in here. Normally the way how it works with cookbooks is, if I'll like thumb through it while I'm in the thrift store, and it needs to at least have like 3 recipes in there in order for me to purchase it. So this one, I thought this was a good one here. And who don't love Pioneer Woman? Like, seriously. French breakfast puffs, and very little ingredients, very beautiful pictures to follow along. And then this one is definitely one that I want to do, is maple pecan scones. So I cannot wait to have that with some tea, and that's gonna be good. And then I got this one, which was, so this one store, the books were, you get 10 books for $3. So I didn't get 10 books, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, and so this one here, and this one is called Old Timey Recipes. And look how it's written. Just the way that your grandmother would write her recipes in the book. I thought this was so cute. Look at that. Can y'all see that? It looks just like someone's grandmother's recipes, and they scanned her recipes and just made it into a book. So this one is Old Timey Recipes, and it's the 1977 edition. So this one is a really old one. It just has very simple recipes, very easy to follow. And then I got this one here, which is the original illustrated Sherlock Holmes book. I did so good on books, y'all. Look at this. It has the original illustrations of Sherlock Holmes. Hold on for just a second. Okay, so the next book is Southern Traditions, a seasonal cookbook. Look at that. This one's so pretty. Let's see what recipe we can find. It just has beautiful. Sometimes I like to get the. Okay, y'all. I had to run an errand and everything, and so now I'm back to finish up this haul. Now we're going to do the Dollar Tree haul. So the first thing I got at Dollar Tree were these ice cream cones here. This one is the classic cake ice cream cone. And then I also got the sugar cones here. So I'm going to be making some homemade ice cream, and I was excited to find those. I also got, could you open it back, please? I also, yeah, leave the door open. I also got this medium roast coffee. I've never had this one, but this one, it says it's supreme ground coffee, and it says great blend, family owned. And then I also have the Papa Nicholas Hawaiian Island, and this one is like a light roast. So this one is a light roast, and then this one is a medium roast. I personally like dark roast, but this was what they had. They do have another one there that I like that is vanilla bourbon, and I think it's by Jim Bean. So I didn't see that one. The next food item I got was this graham cracker crust. I get these sometimes and just make like a fruit pie with it. So I was happy to. Oh, this is real life here on this video. So graham cracker crust. Let me just speed through it. Next thing I got was these beautiful little hair claws here. This one is like a little tulip, a pink one, and then a red rose. So these were very pretty, perfect for spring and summer. And I don't know why I thought it was just a great idea to do the haul in the living room today. I just thought it was the perfect idea, and there's just a lot going on, but this is real life, y'all. This is my house. So I'm gonna speed through the next thing. Son, would you like to say hello to the camera?
Yeah. I'm trying to sleep.
You can say hello to the camera so they can see what's all going on back here. He's just getting off work.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, so they had some Softy Jamaican black castor oil flaxseed gel, which I was happy to find, and they also had some soft wave gel. Now, while I'm talking about hair care, so I'm trying to find it, but obviously in the middle of me putting all this stuff here, I cannot find it. But y'all, I was so excited. I went out and I just took a chance and I purchased the Dollar Tree foam rollers, which will be in the same section as the gel. And that was how I was able to get these beautiful curls today. So, well, not today, but I curled it some days ago and the curls were much tighter, and now they're starting to fall. So if you have been curious about those little pink foam rollers at Dollar Tree, they work, okay? They work. So I went back and got a couple more packs. So yeah, that's how I was able to get these nice curls today. So I just thought I would share that with you as well. So I can't wait to try these gels here. Perfect for like a slick back ponytail or a bun or something like that. So needed a mop head. When I see them, I get them. And I finally was able to find the handles, because for the longest time in my area we couldn't find the handles, so I was able to find them. So I just got me a new mop. I change them out frequently. So that, happy to find some pie pans, because I have a couple of pies that I've seen even in the cook's book here that I want to make. So can y'all close the door? So I got some pie pans. And also, I don't know if this is new, but or maybe I just never noticed it, but I also got Jeremiah, are you good? Yes. So I also got this pizza pan here. I was happy to see this, so plan on making, you know, some homemade pizza. And so that's what I got there, was that. Also, I got if you've never had this water, I think I said it in my last Dollar Tree haul, or every Dollar Tree haul, this is the best water that I've had ever, I must say. I like to put it in the freezer and then it gets like icy, and then I drink it and it is just so refreshing. It has such a clean a very clean taste to it. And I feel like it's perfect for the warmer months. It has it's alkaline water, and it also has electrolytes. So this is good to keep in your house just in case, you know, you get dehydrated, or for the kids, or whatever. But I like to just have these and drink these. So this is very good. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Okay. So next thing I got was some, I'm not a ranch lover. I don't like ranch. Malachi likes ranch, so I figured we needed a bottle of ranch in the home. So I just grabbed some Kraft, and it's the classic ranch. Jeremiah, stay in there until I tell you to get out. And then they also had some ranch seasoning. So I thought that would be good. Not for me, I don't, you know, but maybe they want to put it on their fries or something like that. So ranch seasoning. And lots of seeds. I just get them carrots, peas, lettuce, dill, and some Swiss chard. And that was all I got in the seeds. I had gotten some flowers, but I think I've already planted those. So that was that. And this is a repeat buy of mine. This is vitamin E oil. Now, I add 100% vitamin E oil into this because this isn't 100% oil. It's mixed with coconut oil. But I like to use this as a base and just put this on when I get out the shower. You could add other essential oils in here. And it just feels so good when you get out the shower. So I'm probably on my 10th bottle of this stuff, okay? So I use this a lot. So I'm always stocking up on this, but putting additives in it, healthier ingredients in it, and just using it as a base. So it feels amazing getting out the shower. I love this stuff here. My daughter uses it as well. What else do we have? Oh, okay. So I got a couple of the rockets. I have not tried these, but I think I'm gonna try it this year, just because I just love all of those on there, and I am praying that they produce what they show. I'm not sure. Have any of you ever used any of the flower rockets? If you have, just let me know if they work. I'm gonna give them a try. So I got that one there. This one is just the Old English, and I feel like it just goes so well with my little cottage here. So that, and as well as the summer bouquet. So I thought those were very pretty. So I can't wait to get out and do these, plant these. Also got this tomato grow kit. I don't have any tomatoes currently growing. So I'm gonna try this, but I'm going to go to there's a place here where a guy has a greenhouse, and I'm just gonna go there and see what he has and get some tomato plants from there and just do that, because I haven't planted any. So but I do want to start on this. And then of course I had to get new gloves, because in my gardening video, if you have not seen that video, the ones that I had, they were no good. So this one right here, these have a more of a rubbery texture, whereas the other ones I had were cotton, and they did not last with me gardening. They tore up in the same day. So, and then of course I always get the hummingbird feeder. I got a couple of the hummingbird, you know, that the little feeders that they have there. So I got this to refill those, and I have not seen my hummingbirds yet. So as soon as I take that back, I saw one hummingbird and I got so excited. I scared him off, and I haven't seen him back. I was just like, oh my God. And then I scared him, and you know, he hasn't come back. So y'all pray for my hummingbirds to return. I'm ready to see them. I probably have about 4 or 5 feeders outside. So I'm trying to get so many of them here. But yeah. So that's that in that bag, and just the clips for your plants. Okay. So that's all that. And I think I I'm about done. Got a few cleaning supplies. Oh, and I got more gel. They have this hairstyling argan oil gel, and this one says it is a natural hold. So I did get that one there. So that's that. Jeremiah, are you good? Okay. So when it comes to, oh, this is something else. Now it is sandal season. You know, and you're gonna want to show your feet, and I do my pedicures here at home. So they had some callus fighting mist. It has salicylic acid and 95% ingredients. And look at this big bottle, and you just spray this on, and it says it conquers calluses. And it says it gently exfoliates rough, dry skin and reveals smooth feet. So I thought this would be perfect for doing your pedicure. You know, just get your feet nice and smooth and sandal ready. And I got some green alcohol. I like to keep this on hand for, you know, just aches and pains and things like that. So this is good. These are my favorite to use in the Swiffer. I like to put these in like a little container and put cleaning solution in there, and so when we need these, we could just reach in there and grab them, and they're already saturated with cleaner. So that is how I use them. And sometimes I even use these to wipe down counters, so not specifically for the Swiffer, but also to use as just a cloth to help clean the counter and dust with and everything. So that's how I use those. And I always use these scrubbers here. The pack has shrunk. I think it used to come with either 5 or 6. Now we're down to 4. So, but they're heavy duty. I love to use these pots, pans, and things like that. And I believe we are about done. So, also found, oh, there's more seeds. I knew I had flowers. Okay. So I also found these house plant pest traps. I do not have house plants, but I won't, since it's, you know, like vegetable season, fruits and everything like that, I'm gonna put this near my fruit bowl because I like to keep a bowl of fruit and bananas and things like that. So I'm gonna put this near there some kind of way so where it's pretty, but also it's catching fruit flies. So I thought that would be a good idea with those. Beautiful, beautiful wildflowers and some cantaloupe as well as turnips. I found 1 pack of these. I'm not happy about that. So I may have to go to another Dollar Tree, but I wanted more packs of these. So that is that. I hope you all are enjoying this haul minus all the breakups and, you know, pauses that I had to do in there. So I thought this was a great find. This is a polishing body and hair mist, and the scent is watermelon, and it also has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. It's like a refresher. I love the way it smells. So imagine spraying this in your hair, and just, I feel like when the wind blows, it just smells like fresh watermelon. So I just had to get this. It smells really, really good. And it has hyaluronic acid in it as well, which is going to be good for your hair as well. And it also has castor oil, which is excellent for your hair. So I got that. And then I got some Power Stick Cool Blast. Very good, good smell. Very fresh, very clean smell. Love the way this smells. Love the way it smells. Very fresh. And this is the last bag. Got some Epsom salt. Always stock up on this for baths and for my pedicures to soak my feet. So this one I don't per se use for my bath. This one is more for my feet. I use this one right here for my feet, and this is the muscle and back soap, but this one is a eucalyptus flavor. And so I use this for my pedicure, along with the green alcohol, and I put it in my foot bath and I soak my feet in that. So it's very good if you have tired, aching feet, you've been out on your feet or been out, you know, all day working, or you've been on your feet all day, or wore some shoes that were a little bit painful. This right here with some green alcohol, and just soak your feet. This is really good. And is that everything? Yep. Got a can of the sweetened condensed milk. I use this in my coffee. So love how creamy it makes my coffee. Got a can of this. And then the last items is my mouthwash. So I like to use the whitening mouthwash as well as the antiseptic mouthwash. So that is everything that I got from Dollar Tree. I hope you all enjoy this. Let me know some of your favorites. Have you tried any of this? What items did you like from the thrift haul? And what did you like from Dollar Tree? So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.